Hey, Decathlon Gamer, welcome back to Expeditions, episode number 20. Next up for us is Mystery of the Red Water. It's an off-road one. It's a single destination, but it's an off-road with a bit of distance to cover. Payment is 25,000, prepayment 3,900. Use jack screw less than 3 times and take less than 25 damage from tire swap. I think we can manage to do both of those fairly easily. We're also going to unlock an outpost to the Sonoran Desert. A lot of ground to cover with an off-road vehicle with our Tuz. We'll see how well we can make it along there. It's a route that we haven't exactly traveled. The first third of it, yes. Pieces of it we've crossed over, but we definitely have some newfound territory. I thought about maybe taking kind of the wider route as opposed to the straight one, but it looks like it shouldn't be too hard. We have one climb to kind of navigate through here, but let's give it a shot. So the Tuz is setting out. It's definitely the one that can handle more. We did bring some spare fuel along, and I know where we do have some airdrops along the way to get some additional fuel. Weird how such a small drop with just a little bit of pace behind it will literally get us airborne like that and nearly send us top over. You have a lot of weight at the front, which is why you think it would be an issue in the first place. Normally I go around to the right and then cut to the left, but with the Tuz I think we can kind of handle. There we go. Alright, past the ford. This, of course, is our standard territory. This is one we've been through many, many times. It's what happens beyond here where we're starting to see a lot of deviations off of the first path that we took on a pretty regular basis. But here's that first airdrop. It would be nice if you could get empty cans. Right now you bring fuel along instead of simply having empty cans available that you can refill at a location such as this. Alright, normally we go down there to the left. We have gone down here to the right, but when we have, we've continued on to the right through that space there. This time, we're going to go up there. Now, we did come down there once, the very first time we came through, not knowing what route to take. That is the area we initially came through and down. So I have been into this area a little bit. Not our first time, but first time going this direction and trying to make our way up that climb. Was not trying to go to the left there, but every little rock puts you up off your line. And we climbed that one with relative ease. And last time came that direction, so this is going to be a new direction for us. As we're essentially cutting across now. Alright, fuel expenditure. Of course, we did refuel already, and we do certainly go through it. But the Tuz, it's strong. It handles terrain really well. We're getting around pretty easy here, and it's got good pace for an off-road truck. It's definitely smaller than the other ones. We want to stay on top of this, right? Yes. Oh yeah, definitely stay on top of this one. Set on top, not below. Also, what I was saying about one rock pushing you the other way. There you go. Back on target. Whoa! Oh, no. Well, here we go. First jack screw. That little rock, 2 inches out of the ground, just flipped us over. A 2-inch rock just flipped us over. Alright, here's another one of those crossover points, and we've already had one incident. Crossing over it on the way in. Here's the actual crossover point. Those two rocks. A lot bigger than the one that flipped us over. I'm liking the looks of going around the top better than the next shelf below us. This is the spot that makes me nervous here in just a moment. But yes, it is intact. Another one of these tricky spots coming up. And we bounced away to the left. We were supposed to be fully to the right of those rocks. Very slow. Very slow. Big time off camber. Now we can bring her back to the left. Okay, we're through it. We are close enough that we are triggering our markers. I don't want to reset the entire set of markers just because we picked an alternative path. Feels good, we're almost there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whoa. Just backed right into that little ravine. Started backing up. I forgot that it was there and didn't see it. And almost went straight into it. One of the mistakes I've made a few too many times in this game has been charting a path and sticking to it, even when I see something not working. What we did back there was took the better path. Adapted. It was smart. We got through that part well. Too bad we rolled over a 2-inch rock just before that, but just went the wrong way here. Guess we would have gotten there just fine, but actually really would have been fine. That was the better way to go. What did I just say about don't be afraid to change your path, take the better path? I've had a few too many incidents of rolling a vehicle simply because I charted a path and I stuck to it when all I had to do was move 30 feet the other way and we're fine. This is the area. Here is the red water that they were talking about. That big marker is back there by that large column. So we're going to make our way back that direction a bit and make the drone part of what we're about to do easier. How do you get up there without a scout vehicle? It's like a scout vehicle type scenario. Oh, there's an airdrop back there beyond the bridge. To reach the bridge, it's all going to happen from above. You got to come at it from this backside, which we still need to scout that area a little bit. So maybe I want to head over there. We'll have to come back for this area though, which means is it worth it to get all the way back to that airdrop? As I have a location in mind now with that airdrop, I would like to not be on an edge like that. That was not fun. That had me nervous. Anyway, I'm going to go to the opposite side first. There's something I want to get to, but I don't want to run the risk. So we go here first. As it's getting dark, I'm at 97%. To get that last 3%, we've got to move on over into this next area. We should have it complete any moment. It's just driving into the area should have counted. There it is. Okay, install. We were very close to the location. Pretty much drove right over the spot just a moment ago. Okay, now they want us to find the source of the pollution. Well, let's get back over to here. Again, that's where I was at just a little bit ago with the drone. Not the source. 2 more spots to get to. I know we gotta turn around to get to those, so take care of that before I figure out. The one on the left is gonna be the closer one, and more in line with what I was planning regarding aftermath of this expedition. A likely source of the contamination. Sure, what is it? I don't see anything. The expedition complete. New outpost unlocked. That's going to get us into another map. Suspension rock crawler kit also unlocked, and 26k plus 2k for other things. We do not need to return to the headquarters just yet. There's more that I would like to do. At least a little bit, anyway. So we're gonna go this way, this way. We got a little crossover point here, but it's fine. That's a bridge created. These are all important things to do for later. Alright, we can come back another time and you don't have spare parts. What then? Skinny bridge. We definitely want to square up on this. Not quite square yet, but close. We might as well just go. We got square in time. To the left. Across. Excellent. Airdrop. Yeah, I really thought that that was kind of the edge of the map, but no, it keeps going. Have a tree. Not that one. Our angle made that a lot easier than it was looking. those anchors don't offer us much value, so we'll take the scrap metal. Take the fuel. It's down to 2 gallons. Alright. Next destination is next bridge. There's a whole route back here. I wonder if our map exits that way. We want to head down, down, up, get to that bridge. Okay, this is looking a little easier for a down route. Okay. Just up there to our left. Again, pick your poison. I'm gonna turn around here. I did not like that angle to go down on. A rock. Come on, there you go. Oh, hey, this is even easier. And up, up, up. There you go. Whoa, big bounce. Let's get straightened out here. Okay. It's wide enough that even though there's definitely going to be some bounce, it should be okay. All it took was a tiny, tiny tug with the winch. There's another bridge. I suppose we'll want to get to the other side and see what's up here. Seems to be the only way. There's probably an upgrade or something. Quest location, task location, something, right? Alright, we want to straighten out. This thing will go right on down if we're not careful. That's got us pretty well straightened out. Rolling, sliding on the bridge. Start point is not helpful. Not helpful. Alright, we're up. Now we're on the lookout for goodies. What's the goodies you got up here? Okay, I guess we'll go this way first. Having this big cliff-top drivable plateau that you've got to construct a bridge to reach just feels like it's perfect terrain to have something, whether it's upgrades, whether it's task stuff. And I guess maybe there is task stuff up here that we just haven't seen a marker for, but Aha! we put our marker directly on an upgrade. Upgrade obtained. Rare, rather modern V10 engine from a newer generation of the truck. Retrofitted for a smaller engine bay. Provides higher power output and responsiveness at the cost of lower overall reliability and higher fuel consumption. Not for this truck. Is for this truck. It's the other version of the Tuz. Alright, well this thing circles around, so let's circle around. I did see, yeah, that back there that we want to go investigate, so we'll circle back and head down to there. This, of course, would be so much easier if we had daylight. And actually, while I'm here, I'm going to hold my horses. Is that our airdrop from earlier? I think that's our airdrop. That's got to be, right? Alright, here was the last element of all this. Ah, here's your sneaky back door. Both was a way up and a way down. Alright, before we dispatch with the Tuz, there's still more back around here. I'm wondering if we should venture that way or head straight for the Images of History Golden Path and getting to know the area. See if we can't finish something in there. Fuel's low now. All that driving around. Let that fuel up pretty fast. This is steeper than I thought it would be, but this will get us up. Almost got turned around. It didn't want to go up that little part right there. Just above us to the right is the top of the cliff that we were on earlier. Scanning with the drone. We went to the end and didn't find anything, and I was saying that's so unlikely. I've discovered a new shortcut. Whoa. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Do I want to waste the jack? Again with, wasn't nothing, but there's your whole playing around in the dark, because we certainly didn't see that. Alright, getting to know the area 3600. First off, you need to get acquainted with the area, study the trails, and plan future expeditions. Follow the route, and we will update your map. We have low fuel, but this is an easy enough location to reach, as I've been there before. So we'll go around this way and go get that one. I still have some spare fuel, so we'll get as far as we can with this. Oh, oh, hello. Oh, darkness. With this low of fuel, I might have to just make it daytime here. Because that's multiple close calls simply because it's dark. Oh! I'm going faster than before because of our fuel situation. Being reckless leads to accidents. Following a route we just recently took. Too bad I wasn't prepared for it the first time, huh? Okay, we have 2 stages remaining. No, we don't. That's the original task. Now, do we want to go up and over and take the bridge and go down? That's probably the fastest way now. So we'll do that. Up and over. Take this backdoor route down. It's right there. And the engine just died. Right there. So close. So close. And we're out of fuel. It's a really easy task though, especially with the bridges in place. We'll just have to complete it at a later date. I have a feeling there's going to be another headquarters over here. It just feels like it anyway. Maybe not, but at least another tunnel over here. Okay, well, that's going to do it for this episode on Decathlon Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Bye for now.